heist of a lifetime, the unraveling of the Millennium Bank robbery. Chapter 1, The Blueprint. The Millennium Bank, a towering financial fortress in the heart of downtown Chicago, stood as a symbol of wealth and security. But beneath its polished facade, a storm was brewing, a meticulously planned heist that would shatter the city's sense of invulnerability. At the center of this audacious scheme was Adrian Vance, a man of enigmatic charm and unparalleled intellect. Vance, a former MIT professor turned master thief, had assembled a team of specialists, each a virtuoso in their respective fields. There was Ghost, a spectral figure capable of slipping through the most intricate security systems; Echo, a master of disguise and deception; and Zero, a tech wizard who could manipulate any digital network. Vance's plan was a symphony of precision and audacity. He had studied the bank's blueprints, analyzed its security protocols, and identified its vulnerabilities. The heist would be executed during the city's annual New Year's Eve celebration, when the streets would be teeming with revelers, providing the perfect cover. Chapter 2, The Countdown. As the city prepared for its grand celebration, Vance's team was already in motion. Ghost infiltrated the bank's security hub, disabling alarms and surveillance systems. Echo, disguised as a maintenance worker, gained access to the bank's inner sanctum. Zero, operating from a hidden command center, manipulated the city's traffic lights, creating a diversion that would paralyze law enforcement. The heist was set to commence at the stroke of midnight, and the city's attention would be focused on the fireworks display. Vance's team would breach the bank's vault, a fortress within a fortress, and make off with millions in cash and precious gems. Chapter 3, The Execution. As the clock ticked down to midnight, tension mounted. Ghost, with his nimble fingers and ghostly agility, bypassed the bank's laser grids and motion sensors. Echo, with his chameleon-like ability to blend into any environment, infiltrated the vault, disabling its intricate locking mechanisms. Zero, with his digital prowess, manipulated the bank's internal systems, creating a digital smokescreen. At the stroke of midnight, as the city erupted in a symphony of fireworks, Vance's team executed their plan with flawless precision. They breached the vault, their movements as silent as the falling snow. They emptied the cash drawers, their hands moving with practiced efficiency. They bypassed the security boxes, extracting their precious contents. Chapter 4, The Escape. With their mission accomplished, Vance's team vanished into the night, their movements as elusive as the city's shadows. They slipped through the throngs of revelers, their faces obscured by masks and disguises. They boarded a waiting getaway vehicle, a sleek black van that blended seamlessly into the city's traffic. As the city celebrated the dawn of a new year, Vance's team was already miles away, their escape route meticulously planned. They had anticipated every contingency, every potential roadblock. They had left no trace, no fingerprints, no clues. Chapter 5, The Investigation. The morning after the heist, the city awoke to a shocking revelation. The Millennium Bank had been robbed. The news sent shockwaves through the financial world, shattering the city's sense of security. Detective Isabella Diaz, a seasoned investigator with a reputation for her relentless pursuit of justice, was assigned to lead the investigation. Diaz, a woman of sharp intellect and unwavering determination, was not intimidated by the magnitude of the crime. She had faced hardened criminals before, and she knew that even the most meticulous plans could unravel. Diaz's first move was to establish a command center at the bank, gathering every available resource. She assembled a team of detectives, forensic experts, and cyber analysts, each with their unique skills and expertise. Chapter 6, The Pursuit. The investigation led Diaz's team down a labyrinth of clues and dead ends. They analyzed security footage, interviewed witnesses, and scrutinized financial records. But Vance's team had left no trail, their movements as elusive as the city's fog. Diaz, however, was not deterred. She had a gut feeling that Vance's team had made a mistake, a tiny oversight that would lead to their undoing. She pored over every piece of evidence, searching for that elusive clue. Chapter 7, The Unraveling. As Diaz delved deeper into the investigation, she began to uncover a pattern, a series of seemingly unrelated events that pointed to a larger conspiracy. She discovered that Vance's team had been operating under the radar for years, executing a series of high-profile heists across the country. Diaz's investigation led her to a hidden network of informants, a shadowy underworld of criminals and opportunists. She discovered that Vance's team had been using the city's underground tunnels as their base of operations, a labyrinthine network of forgotten passageways. Chapter 8. The showdown. Diaz's investigation culminated in a dramatic showdown at an abandoned subway station, a forgotten relic of the city's past. Vance's team, cornered but not defeated, unleashed a barrage of counterattacks, using their technological prowess to manipulate the city's infrastructure. Diaz and her team, however, were prepared. They had anticipated Vance's moves, their strategies as precise as his. The confrontation was a battle of wits and technology, a clash between law enforcement and a criminal mastermind. Chapter 9. The Aftermath. As the dust settled, Diaz emerged victorious, but not without a heavy toll. Vance and his team were apprehended, their reign of terror brought to an end. The city breathed a collective sigh of relief, its sense of security restored. The aftermath of the heist was a whirlwind of investigations and arrests. The city's underground network of criminals was exposed, its members brought to justice. The Millennium Bank underwent a massive security overhaul, its vulnerabilities addressed. Chapter 10. The Legacy. The Millennium Bank robbery became a legend, a cautionary tale of ambition, greed, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Vance's name became synonymous with cunning and audacity, a symbol of the criminal mind's ability to challenge the very foundations of society. Diaz's legacy was one of unwavering dedication and unwavering commitment, a symbol of the unwavering pursuit of justice in the face of adversity. The city honored her as a hero, a guardian of its safety and security.